So today we're looking at trilobite fossils that come from Morocco. The interesting thing about the place that these were found is that about 500 million years ago, parts of Africa were actually under the sea. So about 500 million years ago, during the Cambrian, most of the land mass was way down south here, and joined together. Africa, or the land that would become Africa, was part of a bigger landmass called Gondwana, and the African land mass was there, but these trilobites would have been in the sea and on the continental shelf just off of the land that was part of this Gondwana landmass way down in the southern hemisphere. Now, over time, this landmass moved further north, and here there was land that would become America, and here land that would become Europe, and land that would become Siberia, and this land shifted and twisted around to the west, and then Africa moved upwards to the north, and eventually came to be what we see today, with Africa here and Europe there and America on the other side. The place that these trilobite fossils we're looking at come from is in the Western Sahara. So the Western Sahara is over here. You have the Atlas Mountains going all the way across the Sahara Desert, and the fossils that we have were found in the anti-Atlas Mountains. These mountains actually are up to 8,000 feet high, so they're quite large mountains. They formed about 300 million years ago, and they formed when Africa collided with the landmass that would become America and Europe. So about 300 million years ago, the African landmass collided with the American and European landmass and formed these anti-Atlas mountains. So 300 million years ago, the land began to rise, and about 300 million years ago, there were still the trilobites in the sea, but these mountains where these fossils are found rise. The fossils we have date from 520 million years ago for the Canberra Palace to about 385 million years ago for the Coltrania turarepaigi, to again about 385 for the Phacops or Phacops trilobite. So these fossils we have from the anti-Atlas Mountains date from about 520 to 385 million years ago. The anti-Atlas Mountains here started to form about 300 million years ago, but they got even higher about 66 million years ago, because of 66 million years ago, Africa then was colliding with the European landmass, and that pushed up and uplifted the mountains even higher. And so these fossils of these trilobites that were on a sort of continental shelf in the sea became raised above the land by about 300 million years ago, and about 66 million years ago, that mountain range in the Sahara Desert was pushed up even further when Africa collided with Europe. So in the anti-Atlas Mountains to the west of the Sahara here, there are many marine fossils, including trilobites. There's shark's teeth as well, and this was a sort of a shallow sea that got raised up. What is interesting, in this region of Morocco, there are rocks that contain phosphate. The phosphate would have come from dead animals, probably from the DNA of dead animals that fell to the bottom of a shallow sea on a continental shelf. So the rocks in this region, some of them contain anywhere between 4 and 20% of phosphate, which would have come from animals that died in the shallow sea that was way down in the south here, at the edge of this landmass that was called Gondwana.